I'm at QS Worldwide with Ben Sowter, head of the QS Intelligence Unit. Russia is one of the countries that really wants to work on improving in the rankings, rising up as universities. What do you see happening in the future? Are they going to succeed? What barriers do they have to overcome?
Well, success, I suppose, is all relative to what you want to achieve, and they're extremely ambitious. The well-publicized objective of getting 5 universities in the top 100 by 2020 seems still like a far reach, yet the drive towards that ambitious goal is moving Russian universities materially in the right direction. The biggest challenges for them are internationalizing their research, getting published in the right journals, getting recognized outside Russia for that research, but we're beginning to see that happen. In the forthcoming rankings, we have noticed that Russian institutions have increased their research output by 41.5%, and they've attracted 63.5% more citations than they did in the analysis that we compiled for last year, which is very much beyond the world average. So the sense is that the Russian strategy of a concerted focus on a group of leading institutions is beginning to bear dividends, and we will see them rise almost all of the Russian institutions, in fact, are set to rise in the forthcoming edition of the World University Rankings.
Is there a particular area where they are rising fastest? Maybe a particular subject?
I mean, what we're seeing is a radical reform of their research strategy and tactics, resulting in a lot more research productivity. That's having a knock-on effect on academic reputation, and to a certain extent on broader reputation. The Russian institutions collectively are out and active in the international market a lot more than they have been before, and increasingly they are inviting the international community onto their campuses here in Russia as well, much as demonstrated by this event here today at Rudin University.
So how does an event like QS Worldwide help the Russian higher education sector?
Well, I think there are a lot of prejudices to break down. For any university system that has been historically quite closed to international stakeholders, people make assumptions that perhaps things are not as advanced as they really are, and there's no substitute for actually coming here and seeing that universities here are much the same and have much similar capabilities to universities elsewhere in the world. Additionally, to a certain extent, whether you're a prospective student, a prospective academic, a prospective partner, visiting a university is much the same to visiting a shop to see what you're interested in buying. You know, if you don't go there and physically see the products and the opportunities and the services, then perhaps you don't even explore the possibility of investing in a particular relationship or a particular purchase or a particular opportunity.
Makes sense. Thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure.